After emergency surgery for her unbearable endometriosis pain in February 2016, Diana Falzone thought that she was infertile. She was only 33, but doctors told her she had the eggs of a menopausal woman, and that the chance of having her own child was slim to none. It was devastating. Falzone, 35, a former reporter for Fox News, tells People for Endometriosis Awareness Month. At the time, I was in so much pain and it was excruciating. So the concern of the doctors was just to get me out of this pain and find out what was going on. Thankfully, she later found out that they still could look for any remaining eggs for the possibility of fertility treatments down the road. I didn't think I was in any rush. Falzone says, I thought I had time to wait and focus on my career before venturing into motherhood. I thought that my eggs were frozen so I was good, and the chance of ever getting an endometriosis attack again were really slim because they got it all. But in June 2017, she had another acute endometriosis attack and learned she had lesions covering her organs and her uterus was fused to her abdomen. After a 4-hour emergency surgery, doctors told Falzone that she had to start IVF treatments as soon as she healed for any chance of becoming pregnant. They said that I had less than 6 months to get pregnant because they didn't know how my body was going to attack my uterus again, she recalls. Endometriosis is an autoimmune disease, and we don't know when it's going to strike. Falzone started hormone treatments in September, but after the embryo transfer in November came the waiting game. Once you transfer the embryo, it's hands off, she says. You have to tell yourself that whatever happens, you'll be okay with it. Whatever is meant to be is meant to be. And there's a high failure rate. It's an incredibly stressful time, it's very emotional, and it's very scary. But she soon found out that the process was successful. Falzone is now more than 4 months pregnant with a boy. I'm still kind of shocked, honestly. She says, I have a bump and I'll brush my hand and be in disbelief that it's there. I'm acutely aware of how many women struggle to conceive and don't have that opportunity. I've been blessed. Every single week that goes by I'm closer to being my baby boy and I'm so excited. And Falzone, who is going into motherhood on her own, wanted to share her story to bring endometriosis and women's health issues to light. There's a lot of silence around it, and a lot of suffering in silence, she says. If no one is talking about it, then the more alone we feel. I have an opportunity to represent one of the 176 million women globally who have this, and then the other percentage who have infertility. My goal was to start a conversation so we all can learn from each other.